It's shoulder day, boys. Shoulder day. Level 20, hell no. All right, so welcome back to another episode of Workout with me. Today is shoulder edition. What a weird way to start a video on a Stairmaster. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna knock over the camera in a minute, but it is what it is. But today, we're going into shoulders and traps. It's gonna be a fun one. I'm loaded up with snacks and different foods. I'm just kidding. Loaded up with sodium and water, and I'm ready to go. I'm hydrated, I'm well fed. I had a massive calorie intake day yesterday, so today's gonna be a very solid workout. So, what's up, big brother? Doing good? We missed the high five. Doing good? We missed the high five. It's good to see you, bro. Nah, you're good. Don't worry about that. It's all family. See you, buddy. Community, it matters. But yeah, so come work out with me. We're gonna dive into shoulders. Then we're gonna dive into row for about 10 minutes or 2,000 meters so that we can warm up the traps, warm up the back, warm up the shoulders a little bit. I don't know if I'm doing row wrong, but that exercise warms everything up. So just go hang out and do your stretches. Stretching montage, go. So here's a little tip that I never shared before, but I actually don't take my pre-workout before the gym. If I'm coming in and I'm doing cardio, I will do half my cardio and then I'll drink my pre-workout. And I have found over the years that it just volumizes everything way better. It really rushes the blood where it needs to go, especially if you're doing cardio and you're stretching your legs and you're moving your blood around your legs. If you're not doing legs that day, you really want to push the blood back into the extremities you're working out, which for me, it's shoulders today and traps. So I'm gonna drink this guy. Got 10 minutes on the row, about 1,000 meters, 2,000 meters, and then we'll start shoulders. Pink lemonade. Tastes like crap. Who cares? And I love this exercise, man. It opens up my traps, opens up my shoulders, warms up everything. Especially for a shoulder day and a trap day. Honestly, try this. If you do it right, you're gonna get a good stretch. Got 1 minute left. 1 minute. 1 minute left, let's go. Push through it. Worked up a good sweat. Ready to hit these shoulders. I am thoroughly warmed up. All right, so the first exercise we're gonna start with is a negative lean side raise, which sounds confusing, but it's not. It's just that the tension is gonna be at the bottom here versus a hanging lean where there's no tension there. And so that's what we're gonna start. It's gonna warm up that medial head, which is not the largest part of the shoulder, but we need it. We need it. We'll do 12, 15, maybe 20. Feeling that. 8, 17. That's a lot. 17 reps. Other side, negative lean. This might be a better angle for y'all. Trying to warm up these shouldies. Shouldies. Ooh. Ooh, first set. First set done. With that, we'll do 4, 5 sets. Let me get out of your way, brother. No, dude, here.
Brother, it's fun.
It's one of the exercises that, like, that pre-exhaustion of the shoulder, it really gets it done. Oh, other side first. But it's an incredible exercise. I promise. Listen to me, you'll grow. You should feel the tension at the bottom and at the top. Ooh. Oh. Set number 2. On to set 3. Probably do 5 of these to really get those shoulders stretched out before we start doing compound movements and pressing movements. And I'm only doing 15 pounds right now because I don't need to go heavier. Later, we're gonna do front raises and rear delts. Stuff that really works the anterior head and the posterior head, which are the ones that stand out the most. Admittedly, I don't have the biggest shoulders, obviously, but because shoulders have the largest androgen receptors in our body, or the most amount of them, if you're staying anabolic, and I'm not talking about steroids, I'm talking about with your food and your exercises, if your body's in a constant state of feeding, you will grow, and those shoulders will always grow. And so that's the goal, that's the trick. But you gotta work these out often if you're natty nat, you know? Ooh. This exercise will really test which shoulder's healthiest. Somebody asked me the other day why I make so many faces when I lift. I can't help it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm feeling that everywhere. Not just my shouldies. How many of these sets can you see me do before you're like, dude, move on? I don't care. This is my video. Just kidding. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. My shoulders are warmed up. For sure. I thought about doing this in slow motion, but no. This fit. I love these shirts. These are running tank tops. We're gonna put this in the most inconvenient spot possible, middle of my shirt. So let's get it. I'm gonna start off with 50-pound dumbbells to get it really warmed up, and then we'll move on. We'll definitely increase weight because I need to build these shoulders. 50 pounds, baby. All right. And it starts, my friends. I do these at an angle, so they're not all the way out 90 degrees. They're a little bit inward, if that makes sense. I'll change the camera angle for you guys, but here we go. I'm gonna push some volume today, for sure. First 2 sets are always these warm-up sets to really warm up those shoulders. So, 16, just to warm everything up. And then I'll do that again for a warm-up set, and then I'll increase it like 10, 15 pounds. Nothing crazy, just enough to work that. Yeah. I feel like I sounded like the Hodge twins when I say that. Yeah. I just realized that, like, this t-shirt, it's like a wet t-shirt contest. That's not cool. I'm gonna be showing everybody everything in 5 minutes, but sorry, Priscilla. I love you. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh, feels crunchy. Ooh. Ooh. It's 15. Or I may have counted wrong. I was terrible at math in school. Who knows? So now we're moving on to our working sets. I'm not even sure you're gonna be able to see this angle because my shoulders aren't wide enough. I don't care. Enjoy it. These are the working sets, so these are the ones that we really gotta push and concentrate in. Boy, that was heavy. A lot heavier than I thought. I'm gonna stick to 65 right now for the second working set out of 5 because I did not anticipate how much heavier it was gonna feel. I've got a confession. I'm not very good at working out shoulders. Not because I don't want to, I just don't like it. Gosh, that sounds like I'm complaining. I don't take it for granted that I'm able to work out. I promise you that. But there's some muscle groups that just are not genetically gifted with, you know? And so it takes more work, which is fine. Join the small shoulder crew. High five. Let's go. And we'll push some more here. We're ready. Oh, right. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Should I increase the weight? Thumbs up. If you're watching this video and you tell me to increase weight, thumbs up. I won't hear you until after I post it, so I'll do it in the next workout. Oh man, yeah. That's it for that exercise. All right, so this is, now we're moving on to more presses, but these presses, the barbell presses, kind of overhead presses, standing overhead presses. So it's a little bit more complicated than the seated, but the angle is, for me, I actually like the angle of this, the way it hits my shoulder better than the seated barbell. So start with nothing heavy, just a nice 95 pounds, 25s on each side, just to get that muscle flowing and blood flowing. Everything's about blood flow, guys, so you know how it is. All right. 3, 5. Oh, it's not flattering. That is not the most flattering angle for my belly. I need to lose this body fat, guys. Video of you doing what? For what? You work here, bro. You're a public servant. Oh, dude, if someone tried to sue me, I just delete the video and like it never happened. Well, that sucks. I just take them out.
You're gonna have to keep it on.
You just take them out to lunch. Talk to them. Hey guys, relax. You just want exposure? That's fine. Different angle for the camera, obviously. See what we can do. You know what's really tight right now? My elbows. 3, 5, 6. I feel like I'm so limited with the angles for the camera placement because I'm so close to the wall. I'm gonna have to point this thing at the mirror just to get the decent footage. All right, this is set number 3. You see the camera in the mirror. That's very trendy. Very trendy. Goodness. Oh yeah. All right. And to finish off, we're gonna drop the weight and just exhaust the shoulders. If you have any favorite exercises that you want to tell me about in the comment section, you're more than welcome, and I will do them. We've done the pressing movements, which are, the most important. Some would say, not I. But now we're gonna move into kind of the front lifts, the front raises, rear delts, and then we'll go into trap movements. But these are just front hammer raises, literally my favorite. Keep that elbow bent, and they don't have to be very heavy to be effective. Keep the core tight. Learned that from Phil Heath, the GOAT. So that's set number 1. We'll try to go for 4 sets with this exercise specifically. I don't know why I just did that drop it low, like I was at a club or something. shoulders are crazy tired already. I feel so vulnerable right now, staring into my soul. This is the killer, man. Now we're gonna move into the rear delts. So we're gonna do kind of bent over lateral raises at a slight angle to start targeting the rear delt, because then we're gonna move into trap exercises, and that's what you need to target. So, and this might be too heavy, so I'm gonna test this out first. I love you guys. I'll see you on the other side of giant delts. Not giant delts, I'm never gonna have giant delts, I realize that. If the weight is too heavy, that you can't contract your traps, then you gotta go down in weight. Lucky, I can do this right now. Oh, that sucks. I was thinking too, like, if you guys like this content, give me some feedback. The filming, the color, the angles, you know, I'll do whatever. This gym is so flexible. They're awesome here. Gold's Gym, Daytona Beach is fantastic. I realize I shouldn't give you guys the address of where I'm at, but if you wanna come work out with me, you're more than welcome. We'll go to Chipotle afterwards, get ourselves a nice big meal. Let's go. Oh, I'm feeling that in my traps. There's enough party tricks in this hat. Man, I sound so corny. All right. A very favorite exercise of mine for traps. It might look difficult, but it's not, and it doesn't take up a ton of space. You'll do 4 or 5 sets of this and you'll be set. It might look weird to you, but it's not weird to me. Don't look at my butt. Sorry. Dude, if you want to get on this, try it. I promise you it will change your life.
I am looking to say, I am going to try it.
It's honestly the best exercise ever. Rear delt, traps, it's fantastic. It's just it's a pain to like. Yeah. This is a killer, but it works. Man, this is rough. My traps are screaming.
We're doing 95.
It's not that heavy. It seems like it, but it's not. But you, at the right angle.
I'll be the judge of that.
That's funny. The whole point is to contract this guy. And I know every gym doesn't have this gigantic contraption, but it works. I'm gonna lean all the way back as much as I can. And I'm gonna let my trap stretch all the way up and contract as much as I can. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good bar. That's a good bar. Holy crap.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. Let's keep moving. Increase the weight. This is a really great bar. I love this bar. You can go as wide as you want, as narrow as you want. So I'm gonna lean back, let my trap pull all the way forward and contract as much as I can. No jerking, just pure contraction. Ooh. I didn't press record, so now I gotta do like a 6th set of this. That's fine. More sets, more growth. Ooh. All right, here we go. Ooh, how's it feel? How's it feel?
Actually, really good.
Yeah?
Like, I'm gonna be honest, that's like the best like I felt doing an exercise, like any exercise in a while.
Yeah? Oh, dang.
Because like it actually, my
Right?
problem is that I'm uneven. Like I'm twisted now, and it's like this.
Yeah.
Also from flying, that's also why.
Oh, man,
because
dude.
I'm in the plane, and I'm too big for the.
And you have to be right on this, because if not, you're going the wrong way,
yeah.
you know? Okay, we'll check it out when I get home, I promise. Put some ice on it, you'll be all right. My son called me thinking he broke his pinky toe, but he wouldn't be talking or laughing if he did. Let boys be boys. So, we're gonna finish off this workout with seated raises, but straight out. I get the best contraction when I do it that way. So, let's do it. Doesn't have to be super heavy, just has to be enough to be able to contract out, you know what I mean? And then I lean forward a little bit and pull back when I come up. Flex my lower back, hold it a little bit, and control the weight. Your boy is exhausted right now. Can't wait to get some food in my system. Two more sets and I'm freaking out of here. I may do abs, I'm just lying. But I'm not gonna record that. Ooh. Shoulders are cooked. But almost done. There is a finish line. Is it weird when I look at you guys like this? No? Okay, I didn't think so. All right, lean forward a little bit. Straight arms out. You can see the striations in the shoulders a bit. My shoulders are being activated really well. It's another benefit of being on the leaner side. You can see when your muscles get activated, which is a good sign that you're working them. Almost done. Almost done. One more set. That's it. That's it. Then we can go eat. I am so hungry today. And it's gonna be 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Ooh, let's go. Oh, that's it. Yes. All right, workout debrief. So we did shoulders, we did traps. We will not be able to lift our arms tomorrow, but that's okay because tomorrow is, you guessed it, arm day. So if you want to see any type of workouts, anything you want to see specifically, leave me a comment below. and I can't wait to work out with you again. See ya.